Welcome everyone. Welcome everyone to another Ref Brandon and the Todd Family YouTube video. Wherever you are, whatever you may be doing, thank you so much for making Ref Brandon and the Todd Family part of your day. We always greatly appreciate it. If you jump on here live on this Sunday night, feel free to leave a comment in the comment section down below. Make sure you give the video a like, a thumbs up. If you have not yet subscribed, please do so. It helps the channel out tremendously, and it does not cost you a single penny. And people ask me all the time how long this channel's been around, and I always knew it was March 9th, but I couldn't recall exactly what year I started until early this morning when I got notified through my phone that today makes 4 years I've had the channel. So we started it March 9th, 2021. I couldn't recall whether it was 21 or 22, but it was 21. So happy 4 years to the channel. And if anybody out there watching has been watching since day one, I greatly appreciate it. And I said a couple days ago that I was going to come on here one night and just get on here and maybe, you know, spitball a couple of small topics, but not really have a main topic. Hey there, Austin. Glad to have you here. Just kind of talk about the small topics and then hopefully get some questions and comments as we go. So I have a couple of things I'm going to throw out there that I can, briefly talk about and briefly mention. But I'm hoping we get some good live interaction so that anybody new to the channel has a chance to watch and learn some things. It's going good, Austin. Thank you for asking. As always, it's going good. Just been a busy weekend. As always, Friday night, we took my grandmother out to eat for her upcoming birthday. And then last night, of course, we had SWA wrestling. Then I'll be back at the SWA building at 244 Livestock Road, East Denali, Georgia, this upcoming Saturday. But it's not going to be SWA Wrestling. Hey there, Google account. I'm glad to have you here. It's going to be CMW and PWF, which my wife and I did a couple of weeks ago. We had some TV tapings in 96, South Carolina. Well, this time, CMW and PWF have moved the show from 96 to East Denali, so we'll be doing their show and have some TV tapings at 244 Livestock Road, East Denali, Georgia, coming up on Saturday. The wrestling show went great. Austin, hey there, Kai. Glad to have you here. Hey there, William. Glad to have you here. So I'll be reffing there. I'm not sure how many other refs they'll have. When we did the show in 96, a couple of weeks ago, it was me and one other guy. I'm not sure if he'll be there this time or if they'll have somebody else there besides me, but I know I'll be there. And yes, Google account. 18 years come July that I have been an independent wrestling referee. Hey there. I'm going to assume that's Epi Todd if that's the wrong pronunciation. I apologize. And my shirt is a Clemson shirt. It's not black and white. Hopefully, it doesn't look black and white. If so, I apologize. But see the tiger paw right there? It is a Clemson shirt. I try to wear some kind of Clemson colors every single day of my life, whether it's a hat, a shirt, shorts, socks, a wallet, something every day. Oh, my black and white ref shirt. I don't really know the origin of it, but to my knowledge, ever since wrestling has been around, the referees have wore black and white shirts. Now, some of the professional, like televised companies have, changed over to different colors, but it used to be everybody wore black and white, and now most indie shows still do. But it's not just wrestling. If you watch football, the football referees wear black and white. I'm not sure who had that idea years ago. A lot of folks just call them zebra stripes. And maybe it's just so that when you see that shirt, it's a referee. You never have to question what they do. You know right away when you see black and white up and down stripes, it's a referee. Hey there, Nerfis, glad to have you here. Austin, I know they have a new one, and I don't like the new WWE shirts at all for the referees. To me, they don't look like referee shirts. Hey there, Megan. Glad to have you here. And no, I'm not a basketball ref, Epitod. I did Little League Baseball for 1 year back in 2011. But outside of that, it's just been professional wrestling. Hey there, it's time. You're new here. Well, glad you stopped by. Please subscribe to the channel. I'd greatly, greatly appreciate it. Make sure you give the video a like and a thumbs up. And hey there, OTM. Glad to have you here. But the couple topics that I was going to mention, just for craps and giggles, in case anybody has any, ideas or thoughts or suggestions on the topics. Hey there, Ice. Glad to have you here. Hey there, Edith. Glad to have you here. And it's time. Your name is Addison. Well, Addison, I'm glad you're here. And thank you for telling me what your name is, because I greatly appreciate it. Because people come on here all the time and they comment, and I'm glad they do. But when they comment, if your name is like your name and it says it's time, well, I don't know what your actual name is. Epitaph, your name is Justin. Thank you so much. And I just know you as what I see on the screen. And then if you ever interact down the road and you change your name, I don't know you've changed your name, but now I know your name is Addison. So thank you for telling me that. And Justin, appreciate you for telling me that. And all of you that are new, appreciate you stopping by. I try to post every single day, but I'm a busy, busy man. So sometimes there are days that I miss, but I try to post every single day. I talk college football, college basketball, Major League Baseball, NASCAR. I talk NBA. I talk wrestling. And then about every week, I try to do a top 10 countdown. And some of those are about sports, some of those are about movies, music, wrestling, could be about anything. And epitaph, my name is Brandon. That's why the channel is called Ref Brandon and the Todd Family. But Mike Bobo got a contract extension earlier this week from Georgia. It's funny because all the Georgia fans say that Kirby Smart's the greatest coach ever, and then at the same time they fuss because he keeps Bobo around. You can't have both. Either you think Kirby Smart's a good coach or you think Kirby is a bad coach. You can't call him a good coach and then question his hires. If he's as great of a coach as you think he is, then there's a reason why he keeps Mike Bobo around. If Kirby Smart wants to win, he's not going to keep Bobo around if Bobo can't coach. So either Kirby Smart's an idiot and he can't coach, or he's a great coach and you have to quit questioning his decisions. Master Lee, glad to have you here. Thank you so much for stopping by. And Edith, you're a YouTuber. Well, let me know what your channel is, and I'll try my best to check it out sometime. Hey there, Shal. Glad to have you here. And it's hard to believe that we have reached the end of the college basketball regular season. Now, of course, we still have a few weeks to go in the season thanks to conference tournaments, which will start this week for all the major conferences. And then we'll have, of course, the NCAA tournament, and then all the tournaments for teams that don't reach the big-time tournament. But the regular season of college basketball is over with, and my Clemson Tigers just had the best season ever in the history of Clemson basketball by going 18-2 in the ACC, 26-5 overall, and they still finished third place in the ACC. So best season ever, and they finished third in the ACC regular season behind Duke and Louisville. Three-way tie, but Clemson gets third place in that three-way tie. So even when they have the best season they've ever had and they beat Duke, they still finish third in the ACC. Your YouTube name is Edith. Is that pronounced Barones? Is that Baroness? ever how it's pronounced. I will check that out sometime. Edith Barones, and comment down below and let me know what all you talk about on your channel, so I will know what to be prepared for when I check it out. And how long have you been doing your YouTube thing? And hopefully it's growing every single day. I wish you all the best of luck in your future for your YouTube channel there, Edith Barones or Barones, ever how it is pronounced. I see it's one way on YouTube, and then your screen name it's pronounced another way. So thank you so much for telling me that. I greatly appreciate it. Tennessee State hires Eddie George as their new head coach. And Christopher Bell wins again in NASCAR. We'll talk more about that coming up later on in the week. Also got some thoughts about LeBron James coming up later on this week. But let's go ahead and get our dad joke of the day in here. How did the hamburger introduce his girlfriend to his family? Meet Patty. And that does it for today's Ref Brandon and the Todd Family YouTube video. Until next time, it's Ref Brandon saying, just like in pro wrestling, life can be over by the count of 3. Tell your friends and family how much you love them. Bye.